Hey guys, it's Jose and I'm back for another reaction video. BTS has been super busy. They're booked to capacity. By the way, tomorrow is the AMAs. Tomorrow is the freaking AM. Bring it back, bring it back. Okay. I've been watching all their interviews. I believe I've watched every single one except for this one because I'm about to watch it right now. But I think I've watched all. If I'm missing some, I'll probably watch them after this when I have time. But you might be asking yourself, like, why just this one now? Why haven't you reacted to all the other interviews? Well, as you guys know, I like to watch stuff on my own. I don't necessarily have to react to every single thing, you know? But I did want to react to this because I actually have seen several interviews of the Zach Sang Show. And I like this guy. I've seen his reaction. I've seen his interview with Lady Gaga. I love her. She's my queen. I've seen her. I've seen also the why do I keep saying the reaction? I've also seen the interview that he had with Cardi B, with Iggy Azalea. I just like the way he treats his guests and the questions that he asks. So, and because I also was like, you know what? I haven't really posted a reaction to something that they've done in the US. I've uploaded clips and stuff, but not necessarily what they've done now in the US, up to the AMAs, which I will be watching tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do it, and I feel like you might appreciate it. I hope you do. But yeah, we should just get into it. This is BTS, and this is backstage, because that is behind the scenes. Backstage at the AMAs. At the Zach Sang Show, or for the Zach Sang Show, the radio show. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Press play. That's loud, but no, that's fine.
It's the Zach Sang Show. We are backstage at the AMAs, and I'm with BTS.
You're with BTS,
and it's an honor to be with you guys.
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
Is it really?
Namjoon's so sweet.
Beyond a dream, because I feel like you guys. Your dream to perform and to eventually become idols, right?
Right.
But to crack Western pop culture, it's really never been done.
Yeah, since it's radio, you can't. I don't know if you guys can't see our face or something, but we cannot still believe it. I mean, it's still unbelievable for us.
Well, what was your dream growing up? When you first realized that you wanted to sing, what was your end goal?
So humble.
What did you want to see yourself do?
Go to the Billboard.
Yeah, go to the
Billboard.
I made it.
Get on the Billboard chart.
Yeah.
Yes, Yoongi, you better.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's a dream for everyone, every artist.
Go to Billboard. I made it. Yes, you did. Okay, let me calm down.
You're working with bighit, you're working with designer, but your music it embodies change and it fuels change, right? It's about the belief of the next generation.
That's right.
Our world.
You feel that?
Special,
Thanks
dude.
for saying
Look
that.
at his smile.
It really does.
Oh, he's so happy.
Oh, really?
Just the fact that here in America, we're embracing lyrics that are solely in Korean.
Right.
You're proving that music is without borders.
Music truly transcends language.
Y'all better
Really
preach.
Really that.
And when you come up with your lyrics, I mean, it's fueled by your own life. You've released songs about,
Right.
Going to school and being turned into studying machines.
That's correct. I mean, you know us.
Do you feel like that's a risky move, trying to create those types of conversations?
He did his research.
That's truly, like you said, it can be a risky move, but if somebody got to say that, I think it should be us. Why don't we say that? Somebody needs to say about those topics, right?
They do.
Yeah, except parties, or parties are good, but still we need to talk about school, something like that.
Do you feel pressure being in your position and being idolized by?
I love
so many?
RM. I love
It'd be a
BTS.
lie if we don't
Sometimes.
feel any pressure. 말해줘요, 말하고 싶었어.
그냥 가끔씩 느끼지만
윤기 됐어.
우리니까 할 수 있는 이야기를 하는 거죠. 뭐.
So he said basically, we're saying that there's some stories that only we can tell. He thinks that there's some stories that will only BTS can tell, so we just tell him about it.
Because you're the only people who can tell it. It's worth the pressure that comes along with the job that you've signed up for.
It's worth the pressure, and I can say that our fans army they are showing, they are proving us. they're proving it was not wrong.
I mean, this journey is an easy one, right? The
You're
idea
right.
that you walk out and you now have security with you, and you've released, your first real body work was back in 2013, and you've been socially charged since the beginning.
Right. We got nothing at that time.
Yeah, but you laid the groundwork for what BTS
And look at
is
what
now.
you are now.
It is
Woo!
hard, right? To walk in your shoes. I mean, it is with fame and really cool clothes and great music, but do you have,
it's just the thing, It's just an outlet.
material.
Oh my!
Well, you
I
guys
love
write
this
about
guy.
it too.
I'm telling
You
y'all,
have the
he
material.
knows
How
what
do
he's
you
talking
cope?
about.
How do you stay in touch with yourselves as individuals throughout this entire thing?
약간 겉과 다른 속이 약간 어떤 다른 이런 그런 모순에 대해서 어떻게 느끼는지 슈가이나 호비가 말해주면 좋을 것 같은데. 뭐 약간 이제 이런 우리가
They have these. Are they being translated? Like, do they have a translator?
그게
Why would?
그때랑 달라진 거는 별로.
I don't think so, cause
뭐랄까.
Namjoon is like translating for them,
그냥
right?
계속해서 그냥 우리는
But
우리
they
걸
all
하고
have,
있는데 많은
like, the
사람들이
earpiece?
사랑해 주시니까 거기에 대해서 약간의 그 신기함과 놀라움을 가지고 있지만 막 그게 부정적이지는 않는 것 같아요.
He said, not actually, exactly, not much things have changed. We were doing our own things at that time in 2013, and we're still doing it in 2017. But many people, he said he's thankful, because many people feeling it, loving it,
Yeah.
and now we're here.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Can we talk about your work with UNICEF?
Oh yeah, thanks for saying that. We're doing a campaign called BTS Love Myself campaign. So it's like, it's related with
Finally.
end violence
Finally.
campaign, because I think BTS words and lyrics have a serious relationships with all the violences in the world.
Yes.
So we're doing that, and I hope that people reminds this word Love Myself, because of this campaign. And I hope they can love themselves more. That's it.
I think that's a really
I hope so, too.
reminder that I think a lot of people forget.
Thank you.
How do you remind yourselves to love yourselves as individuals and not as BTS? Like, what is it?
자신을 사랑하는 방법이 혹시 있을까요?
You can answer.
남이랑 비교하면 안 됩니다. 그거는 정말 맞는 말이에요. 자기가 하고 싶은 것을 하면서
Yoongi is speaking a lot. A lot of these interviews, I didn't see him like talk that much.
So Suga said, please don't compare to yourself to others. And J-Hope said, trying to find my dreams and something that I really want to achieve is the best way to love myself. And I think, simply just tell yourself, call your name. If you're, I'm sorry, what was your name?
Zach.
Zach, is that right?
Yeah.
So if I'm Zach, I'll tell myself like, Zach, you're doing just great. Zach, I love you. Just yeah, hitting your shoulders. Yeah, 3 times a day. I mean that can change yourself. Yeah, I believe that. So I'm really doing it to myself. It's just a simple start.
Namjoon, you are coming for me right now.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for
You are
telling that.
hitting
Designer
me
Steve Aoki
right
Mojo,
here.
right? That's going to be the big single. Does anybody in the group have a goal of learning English fluently?
너무 공부하고 싶은 멤버 있나요 혹시?
Of course.
Me.
A B C D E.
Hobie, what? Look at Jimin in the back.
I mean, I want to tell about these members' developments. Since this radio station, they cannot say many things, but they tried to memorize some words for this serious interview, and I think they're practicing, they're studying.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, the effort. And it's okay, guys. It's okay.
I think what you're doing with music and how you're connecting people no matter where they are.
Yes,
in the world,
Zach, let them know.
One person's struggle on one side of the globe is the same as somebody's struggle here. It's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
You're doing a lot of good. Truly.
Thank you.
Truly,
Thank
truly.
you. We're so consoled.
It's very cool.
Thanks.
Appreciate all of you guys.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for your work with UNICEF as well. I mean, right now you're at like $450,000 raised so far to help, make the world a safer place for people our age.
I mean, I think you're the first one to ask about it. So like we're so.
And he even
Guys,
Thanks.
please come to the studio. You have a fan in us, truly, and you have incredible fans too. I got to thank them. I mean,
They are.
getting the questions and their interest in you guys and their love for all of you. It's really I've been doing this a while and I've never really seen anything like it. So it's really special.
They are.
Truly.
You are too.
Well, thank you.
Look at
Thank you.
Love BTS.
Thanks.
this leader.
Love Zach. Thank you.
Just snatched me like. Namjoon just freaking grabbed my heart and went like, "You are mine." Wow, wow, wow! I have a lot to comment on. That has got to be that. See, I can't even put that has to be one of the best interviews that I've seen with BTS. Thank you, Zach, because this was very different than their past interviews. Not trying to say that they're like bad or anything like that, but the same questions, you know, they start getting like they're repetitive. Not they don't start getting, but they are repetitive. And like as armies, we already know the answers to these questions because they've literally been asked the same. And you can tell. I mean, from what I can see in some of these other interviews, like the guys, they're like. It's almost like rehearsed. They already know what to answer, and it's like maybe they also are thinking like, can you ask us something different? And this was really a great, like, he was the first one to ask about the UNICEF campaign, and as soon as he did, like straight Namjoon automatically like, told him like, thank you for bringing that up. Like I said, I don't know if they had that because. I think all of them had like those earpieces. I don't know if they were getting translated because but at some parts Namjoon was translating it for them. So I don't know about that. But if they were, I kind of saw all of them like change too. Like their reactions are like, yo, this is the first time that we're getting asked about this and what we're trying to do, how we're trying to help. Which, like I said, thank you so much for bringing it because it like brings up a whole other conversation as well, and something that they're passionate about. And then as you can tell that Zach actually did his research as well. He comments on like the lyrics. If you're on Twitter, you know what was going down with the whole the other interview where some fan like called in like, and it almost like insisting to please release music in English, almost pressuring them, and you could tell that like Namjoon was like not having it. And I love the way he handled it though, like, and the response as well. And he let them know in this interview, like, keep doing your music in Korean, like keep doing what you're doing. Like you don't need to do the English stuff. Like just because you're breaking into the US or the Western side of the world, like you don't have to do that. You don't need to, like, keep doing what you're doing. What you're doing is what got you here, and it's what's gonna keep breaking walls, breaking barriers. This was just great, and I love the guys, all of them equally. Like for real, I love them so much. RM just took me and like grabbed my heart and was like I said, because, and I'm not trying to be funny. It's like real. Like he touched me when he said. And I'm gonna get it out when he said that well, obviously like Suga get his advice, like don't compare yourself to anyone else. Hobie gave his advice, like think about like what you want to achieve and work on it. Different ways of like loving yourself. And then RM said, tell yourself like whatever your name is. I'll use mine. Jose, tell yourself, Jose, you're doing a great job. Jose, I love you. Like keep, and he said 3 times a day, and not necessarily saying that like I've done like 3 times a day in those exact words, but I went through a phase where like, see, that's why I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna get emotional. Let me get it out. That touched me because like I went through a phase where like I had to come to a point where like I need to be happy with myself. I need to be happy with who I am. I need to be real with myself. I need to like not worry about what other people have to say. I need to live my life for me. I need to do what I love to do. I need to not be ashamed of what I like. I need to live my life. And whoever doesn't want to be in it, to the left. Like, it's your time to go. You're not wanting to grow with me, and let me get it together. this just went on. This is about the interview. Let me not go somewhere else. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Thank you so much. I'll leave a link in the description box, and I'm gonna end this now because I'm not trying to go. This is happy. This is a happy moment, and of course, it's gonna be happy for the rest of the year and for tomorrow, and this is a happy moment. I just it just touched me, and it's good. It's a happy feeling. I'm okay. I'm okay. You guys are okay. We're okay. Virtual hug. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I love this so much. I loved it. I'm so happy that they looked so happy too, and they were so grateful as well. Yes, thank you so much, Zach Sang Show. I'll leave a link, like I said, if you haven't watched this, in the description box below. If you did watch it, comment down below what you thought. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day, and okay, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time, adios.